How long are you gonna let a man take your lunch money before you realise he's bullying you? Winners win, losers lose. I've had enough of f***ing losing.
Do you know about it?
Yeah, I know, a bit of rivalry, but yeah.
We've had enough wars tonight, you're looking old. Hey, I'll take my chance. I'll take my chance now.
Don't get bullied. I was waiting for John.
What you gonna do when Doug leans on you? OMG, it's a rap when we get D in your back. How you gonna cope when you see ants on smoke? And flips in a suavest coat, you and your doggies know. Yo Mitch, Jazzy Bruce, NJ Cap, Swanners, Cal Franco, Lando, Ozzy Red, Timmy Palmer, Cat Z's on Rambo. My brothers,
Tony Jones.
And like JJ, how you been?
Yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad.
Where have you been?
I've been in Somalia, like you said last week.
We got JJ, all this man. And like K Runner, one of the partners said that you should stay in the team forever.
Forever?
Forever.
Wow.
You see it.
Direct K Runner. Trust me. That man there need to stay in the team forever. Trust me.
Stay warm, stay ready. March the 5th, I'm coming.
Don't want to come. And like Zach, you know.
Good,
Clean hearts only.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
It's cold out here, you know. That's how I got my DONS suit on my head. You can wear it on your mouth, your head, your wrist, wherever you want.
Where do I get it?
www.sedons.com. All done up. Oh, go on.
We got the king.
Morning, bro.
Back from Paris, man.
International break's over.
Those who don't know, you've been recovering. And you're back. How are you feeling?
Calm, man, I'm good.
Yeah?
Back, ready to help the boys.
I said Mitch is a feeder in the gym, bro. What?
Talk to me about that clip that went in the gram. All of a sudden it came out and now you're starting and you're back in the squad. What's going on here?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, innit, Chris? You gotta force their hands.
Where are you from?
Watford.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hemel Hempstead.
Give me some score predictions, man.
2-0 DONS, ounce a hat-trick.
Obviously you boys know the results we've had in the last 3 weeks. You guys got anything to say on that?
You're gonna have like you can dip and flow. Like even top teams, you hit some bad runs of form, it's gonna happen. It's just like bouncing back from it and sticking together, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, been there before.
Dons never die.
Never die.
Anything.
Anything.
I don't give a shit.
You know, diplomatic. You know there's a hard drive with more stuff to come. Yes, Jay, man. What are you saying to me, man?
What was that team like this thing you said?
I can't talk to you right now, bro.
I know, just give me a quote. Give me a quote. Just one quote.
I ain't got no quotes. Yes, we're in here. Sprint in.
Come on, you Dons.
Who posted that video of me getting attacked at goals?
Do it. Oh yeah, Jose!
Oi!
Tommy Lambo. New and improved. Full HD. 4K. 8K photos. Hit him up.
Pick up your blood clot cells.
The score prediction for today.
I'm going to go 4-0.
3-1.
3-1, yeah?
Yeah.
What about you?
4-0 easily.
What about you?
3-0.
Big G, ask or Don. This one's from Fragatama. Can Big G play any other positions other than goalie?
Holding midfield, centre back.
Skip a set.
We're in these areas. I don't want us being fucking stupid. So Ryan, if it's like this, Ryan Palmer. If it's like this, yeah, we can start again.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. We're not gun ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, same as K Runner. If it's looking like this, then we work through the midfield and go the other side.
Last three games, and what really killed us is we conceded early. Yeah. All those 3 games we conceded early. Today, first 20 minutes, we do not concede. That is our main objective. Yeah. Once we don't concede and we get a foothold in the game, that's when we want better teams. Do not give ourselves an uphill challenge there. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, DONS!
Let's go, boys.
The return of Dino slapped 2 free kicks last week, and now you put the gaffer under pressure. Starting games.
So what? Like what? What's going on? You didn't come in? Is it all about you?
When has this club ever been about me? Exactly, can't even answer that question.
Big up Boogie Cap, signing up.
Sexy boy!
Good. Do we look similar?
I've got to admit, I think he's a bit better looking.
Heads, yeah. it is.
Do you know about this game?
Yeah, I know, a bit of rivalry, but yeah.
Levi, you're looking older, boy. You're looking older, boy. We've had enough wars tonight. You're looking old. Alright, I'll take my chance. I'll take my chance now.
Yes. Come on. So today's lineup, we're going for a 4-3-3. That's Big G in between the sticks. Right back we got SK, left back we got Greeno, 2 centre backs we got Rolex, and the debut for Corey Ruddock. 3 in the middle we got Raw. I start for the legend Dino and Nathan Palmer in the 10, and our 3 frontmen K Runner, Zach Answer, and a return for RP7. And on the bench we got a return of Lefty, a return of Kingy, a return of JJ, Diggers, and the Kitman.
What's happening, people? K Lambo here. Last week we got 6.8 likes and no dislikes. This week I want 10,000 likes. Anything.
Now, before we get into it, you're all aware that these last 3 weeks we lost back-to-back and came out of all cup competitions, meaning we only have the league left to play for, and this is the current league standing. As you can see, we're doing all right. We've played 6-1-6, but Hatcham are also unbeaten, and it's very important that we keep up the pressure on them. Today's opponent's Bickley. It's never easy. Let's get into it. Good morning, bonjour, buenos dias, bonjour, and welcome back to another episode of SC DONS Sunday League Football, the greatest grassroots content in the world. Now, after an awful 3 weeks, we return to league action, and nothing less than 3 points is acceptable. Today's opponent's Bickley. If you've been following the DONS journey, you'll know all about them. We've played 7 times, won 5, drawn 1, and had that one controversial game that was abandoned, but they've never beaten us. However, we know how tough Bickley can be, very experienced side, and it's never an easy game. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and enjoy. Let's be honest, some of you are just here for Dino. 2:37, RP7 collects, knocks it left to Raw. Raw looks left again and finds K Runner. He's got Nathan Palmer just outside him. He gets a shot off. Good start from the DONS.
And here we have a left-footed man struggling to put the bottle into the skipper's net.
8:37 on Bernard's watch, and to be fair, it's been a positive start from the DONS. We're controlling the possession of the game at the moment. We're moving it around nicely, but apart from that one shot from Nathan Palmer, we haven't worked the keeper yet. It comes to Dino and knocks it through, but play breaks down and Bickley clear it. 12-12, Zach Answer collects it deep, knocks it left to K Runner. You know how direct K Runner's going to be as he takes him line, he gets past his man, cuts it into Zach Answer, shouts for a handball, not given. 13:35, some of you are just here to watch K Runner turn on a sixpence.
Stand back! Stand back! Hey, man, stand back!
Some of you are just here for K Runners round the corner passes. Some of you are just here to see K Runner help it on.
Good boy, good boy.
It's a debut for Corey Ruddock. You don't mind it in the air. So 15 on the Michael Bublé. It's been a decent start from the DONS. We've looked the better side, if I'm honest. But just like that, we get a wake-up call.
I'm just a geek, but this is my view.
DONS punters trying new ideas. This is SC When I was just a little boy, I used to go to Lady Well swimming baths every Thursday. I used to dive in like this. He didn't touch him, ref. He didn't touch him. Bickley want a red, ref gives a yellow. Diggers had enough.
Alright, mate, we get it now. Get up, man.
Get up!
Okay, he's got his card now. Get up!
Get up!
Get up!
Get up!
Get up! Got his card now, get up!
Oh, you can walk, yeah? You can walk, yeah?
19 on the clock, free kick for Bickley's, whipped it in, comes close again. Remember the name, Corey Ruddock, old school English centre back. He's even got long range passes in his locker.
Man, they move back.
23:08, Greener knocks it into Dino. You know he's going to travel when he can. He runs into space. He's got K Runner just beside him. He finds him. He's got one pass forward to Nathan Palmer, but he decides to shoot. Easy for the keeper.
Hey, well done, well done.
Corey Ruddock, you don't mind a slide tackle. 24 on the rodeo, more from Dons. Nathan Palmer into Zach Answer. Over to K Runner, it's good intricate stuff. Raw back to Runner, tries to get a shot off. Good block. 26 on the clock now. Dino elegantly clips his ankle so the ref don't give nothing. RP7 collects it. Lovely ball forward to Nathan Palmer. And the angle don't do it justice. It was closer than it looks. Corey Ruddock, don't mind a header. 29.04, number 3 for Bickley, cutting inside. Knocks it forward to the number 19, holds it well, gives it back to the 3. Whips it first time, headed out back to number 19. He gets a shot off, but he hits out and goals. Hey, Brian, chase that! You're them Salford gaffers, the first Salford gaffers.
One and nine.
Yeah. 30-50, Zach Answer collects, knocks it forward to Raw. Gets there first, impresses Boogie. Driving forward, knocks it forward to Nathan Palmer, steps inside. Bickley managed to clear it, and we cue for a Zach Answer ad break. I'm just trying to play football, innit? More Don, Zach Answer knocks it forward to RP7, takes it on the pivot, beats his man, he's still got it. We've got K Runner, just a gentle jog near side. He's got Zach Answer in front with him. Raw joining the attack now, finds Ants, gives it forward. Nathan Palmer! 36 minutes in, and some of you are still only here for Dino. Corner for Bickley. He's put a lot of whipped cream on that, I can't lie. Off with a peanut head of RP7, back to the taker though. A little step over, beats RP7 and flicks it in. It's an important clearance from Dino. So another corner for Bickley now as it gets whipped in. Big G gets a fist to it, comes down to Nathan Palmer, knocks it over the geezer's head. Looks like we've got a little break going on here. He's got K Runner up with him. Zach Answer just floating about up top as well. Greeno gets round him, just sprinting like the machine he is. Knocks it through the gap to Zach Answer. Little touch forward to Nathan Palmer. I think Taxi T forgot his mic'd up.
Oh, fuck off, Lino.
Dons versus Bickley, it's always physical. The punters love it. About 3 left of the half, Bickley coming forward and crossed in. No one there though, Dino comes to collect it. He's about to change gears on his opponent, leaves him on the floor, hands in mud.
Oh my
The punters
God.
having a barbecue. Straight down out the end, it's more Dons now. SK collects it, finds NMP who's thrown it out to the right. It's an absolutely outstanding ball across the box to be fair. K Runner couldn't quite get nothing on it. It's bounced off the post. It's real scrambled egg in there at the moment, but eventually Bickley managed to clear it, but it is still Dons again as RP7 finds Nathan Palmer again. Starting to cause a bit of drama down there for that number 3. He's done well, it's another great ball, but it comes off K Runner's nose. Half-time whistle goes, 0-0.
Where the boots there?
Gaffer's up me today still.
You lacking? Came to the Dons game on arm.
Maybe it was the fence still, maybe it was the fence. But the thing is, I didn't get chosen today, but I'm still here to support the boys.
No, I respect it still, man.
That's what a team makes, you know what I mean?
I think the game plan is perfect. I think the execution has been poor. It's good getting to the area, but once we're in there, it hasn't been. We haven't killed them. That's why it's 0-0. Really, this is what 3-4 up we should be.
When we are playing through the thirds up here and we're in control, any little loose pass and they're on us. Yeah, so we have to have that same energy going forward as we are going back. Yeah.
For the second half, the place we're going to get our joy is down our left-hand side. Because when we're playing down our right-hand side, they know that we want to cross. Whereas our left-hand side, once we get the movement right between Greenie and K Runner, so one of you stay wide and one of you come inside. Once we get there, then we can decide whether we want to go inside or outside. That's where we can be unpredictable, which we haven't been in the first half. So we need to make sure that one stays wide and one stays inside, and that's just communication between the two.
That's fucking splendid. Yeah, that was really good.
It's leveled up, man.
Hey.
Well done, mate.
You got Marvel. How long are you going to let a man take your lunch money before you realise he's bullying you?
Wow.
Winners win, losers lose. I've had enough of f***ing losing. Let's win today, man. 45. Let's go.
Come on.
3, 2, 1, done. Don't get bullied.
I was waiting for John.
Oscar Don. This is from GGTV. Nathan Palmer is Diego Costa in disguise.
Maybe, man. I'll take that though. Baller.
What do you see that we don't see?
Do I see stuff that you don't see?
Of course you do.
But if I don't know that you don't see it,
How am I supposed to know that I've seen something that you haven't seen? Anything.
We got Dino.
I'll be honest, it was a sad day in Don's HQ when we had to take down the home and away kits because we had sold out. We felt as though we was letting the family down. But hey, bad times don't last, right? You darn right, it's official. The SE Dons home and away kit are back in stock and available to buy. All sizes, adults and children. Remember, we ain't local, we're global. That means we distribute across the whole world. What's your excuse? Go and get your home and away kit. Don up. Valentine's Day is fast approaching. The crook might not believe in love, but we do.
I'm in love.
For this week only, up until Valentine's Day, we have a 20% discount on all merch. Hashtag I'm in love.
I'm in love.
Like I said, the crook might not believe in love, but we do.
I'm in love.
German Doner Kebab, the official SE Don sponsors for the 21-22 season. You see the ghost on the sleeves? That's Phantom. They're part of the family too. And big love to the rest of our sponsors, Prosperant, POGFI and Puma Teamwear. So, second half begins, 45 to get 3 points. There's more dodgy decisions from the Lino. Offside! Hey ref! Ref! You can use your eyes, ref!
Greedy!
So these past few weeks we've fallen into a horrible habit of conceding first. And Bickley is not the type of team you want to concede first to. Spot kick to them. So the skipper steps up and keeps his clean sheet. Meanwhile, Corey Ruddock politely asking Raw to find a new space.
I can do that.
So 53 on the clock, and this was an actually outstanding pass from RP7. Again, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but you can see that Taxi T and J Boogie are both impressed.
Lovely pass.
You sexy boy. You sexy boy.
We're living in some strange times right now.
55-15. That boy Dino got them bull boys earning their money. What would Sunday League football be without a classic bit of head tennis? 57 on the clock, and it reminds me we've had more than enough mistakes these past 3 weeks. But here's another. I promised the Bickley striker I'd show Geek's view. So just like that, 63 minutes in, we find ourselves 1-0 down again. After 3 weeks of defeats, they're coming forward again, and it was almost 2. So 64 on the clock, we need to get back into this game quickly. Like I said, going 1-0 down to Bickley is a tough side to break down, especially when the Lino is making mad decisions like this. You can clearly see when the ball is played from Dino that Nathan Palmer's about a foot onside, but he's blown for offside. 69-37, Dons pump it long. RP7 wins his header as he does all the time. It's come down to Raw, collects it, tries to cut inside. He's fallen into the path of K-Runner.
Come on.
20 to go, double change for the Dons. King and JJ on, Runner and Nathan Palmer off. About 20 minutes left to go on the clock. We need to get 2 goals ASAP. Raw knocks it over to Zach Answer. He lets it run for JJ. Made an instant impact as he knocks it to RP7. He then gets round him. RP7 gives it back to him. He whips it in there. Comes to Zach Answer. Through on goal. 72-55. More from the Dons now. RP7 with a famous step over. Cuts back. We've got to stay patient. As I said before, they're tough to break down. But if we just slow it down, move the ball, that chance will come. Dino over to Raw. Now this one confused me because that's a foul to Bickley. I'm not sure why. You can see Raw's frustrated. He clearly is going for the ball. Doesn't look like a foul to me, but he's been fouled and he's about to get booked as well. But to be fair, Raw should have more experience than that. You can't be giving dissent to the ref. You'll end up in a sin bin, so he's actually sin binned him. And we're down to 10 men. Not what we need.
Oh, ref, you're boring!
I guess he's right. Some of us really are just here for the tackles. So about 13 to go. Dons 1-0 down and down to 10 men. Bickley coming forward. That's Beaver holding it up for Bickley, old school legend in Sunday League football. He's knocked it out wide. He gets it back. So an absolutely outstanding save there from the skipper. You know, he made a little bit of a mistake for their goal, but he saved the penalty, and that one there was just as good as it could have been too. So he's really kept us in it. That was Kingy getting on the ball. He's made a great impact since he's come on. It's RP7. Sells their fullback on the Amelie's dummies. Whips it across. It comes to SK. So a handball with 8 minutes to go. It came off the hand of their defender. Nathan Green's going to step up. Big chance to get the Dons back in this game with 8 minutes to go.
Why is Greeny taking it? Hey, run away.
Easy work. Easy work.
At this current time, Geek was actually in the toilet doing a poo, so Chris went and used his camera, so excuse the shaking. So just over 5 left to go, the Dons are back in the game. 1-1, 5 minutes to get the winner. And it's been such a long time since I've been blessed to say these words. But some things don't need German tread.
Finish!
Oh, you didn't know? We got Some Things Don't Need commentary merch. What do you mean you ain't got it? Turn your boy Don Motson into an icon. Shirts available from www.hessidance.com. So just over 5 left to go, the Dons are back in the game. 1-1, 5 minutes to get the winner. And it's been such a long time since I've been blessed to say these words. But some things don't need German tread.
Finish!
Come on. Finish. Yes! Let's fucking go!
Hey, SK, how would you describe yourself?
Jet flying, son of a gun.
Hey, SK, great feeling.
Fucking gone quiet. Where's the guy with the ears? Bottle job.
So just like that, in the space of 5 or 6 minutes, the game has been turned on its head. Dons 2-1 up and we're coming forward. We're not finished yet. RP7 fans, JJ, I tell you what, he's an honest player, because if he goes down there, it's a penalty. Cuts it back to second.
Oh.
87-48, long ball over the top to Jules, collects it, good touch to be fair. Actually a dangerous play, this guy, don't stop running, he's cut inside, onto his right.
Oh, wow.
Brothers.
So after 3 weeks of losses and heartbreak, it was time that we gave the Dons family something to be proud of. The boy Kingy returning, it's been a great impact since he's came on. I just want you to enjoy the football. They say you can take the turtle out of the sewer, but you can't take the shell off of the turtle.
Don't you fucking clan! Don't you clan! Get it, go, Joe! Get it, go, you clan! Go, Joe, you clan!
1-0, and you fucked it up. 1-0, and you fucked it up. 1-0,
And you messed it up! 1-0! 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 And you bottled it! 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 1-0! You can hold it up! 1-0! You can hold it up!
So while the Dons punters on the sideline are singing in their sweet angelic voices, Dino is showing us how a swan would look playing football.
Oh, Dino. Come here, home, Jack. Dino. Get something. Oh.
Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick.
91-45, 3-1 to the Dons, and we ain't done yet. JJ moving like a South London Darren Huckabee. The boy Diggers, he never loses possession. So with the full-time whistle about to go, it is gonna end. SC Dons 3, Bickley 1, and finally that losing drought is over. It's been a real horrible period. We know that we haven't been good enough. We know that we've underachieved, and all we can do now is step up and try and win this league. As you can see, we're now sitting second. We've played 7-1-7, but Hatcham are also winning all of their games. We've got Lambeth close behind us. There's a long way to go. We have to keep winning. Our next game is against Blendon, so make sure you tune in next week and see how we got on. Before we go into the after-match shenanigans, a few reminders. Chris asked for 10,000 likes. Please do like the video. Very important for us. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 250,000. Remember, if you want to watch the full 90 minutes of our episodes, uncut versions, everything, post-match interviews and raffles and more, make sure you sign up to the Don's Patreon. Link is in the description. And now for the all-important moment, Don of the Week. This week's winner is D4 Mooney. He's showing us love all the way from Brum. He's saying the Dons are going global with his Don shirt signed by the whole squad, and his mate there as well with the hoodie. So big up you guys. Yahoo!
They're not talking no more. Hello? Hello? Yeah, they was winning 1-0 and bowled it.
Old school. What's your verdict?
Oh, that was close, man. I mean, again, you got to give it to Bickley. What a team. I mean, they came out. The performance that they put up today belies the position that they're in the league. They should be a lot higher. I mean, that was a great performance by Bickley. What's worrying me at the moment is that we seem to be starting very slow, and that's not good. But apart from that, no, I'm delighted with the result. Well done, Bickley. That's all I've got to say. God bless everyone and have a good week. See you next week.
Dino, man, say something.
I didn't score, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next week.
Jones, man.
Even when they were winning, like,
What was you? Very you startled.
Huh? Bro, I hate it had to be Bickley, man. But it's important, man. We had to get that win back, man. Had to get back to winning ways. Like I said, how long are you going to let a man take your lunch money before you find out he's bullying you?
We've got tunes for a reason. You want to have a fight? We have one. You have a terror.
What was your thoughts on that match today?
What do you think of the game? Tell them.
2-1.
No, it was 3. Did you have a score prediction before the game? What was it?
I don't know.
Right, in that case, he's got a short-term memory. For those of you at home who are signed up to the Patreon, thank you. You're supporting the club and what we're doing going forward. Done in the match is Dino. Donkey of the game is Rory Hill. Raw.
Got it done in the end, man. Again, Don spirit, like we say, innit? Comes through in the end.
Firstly, well done, boys. Good spirit to come back from 1-0 down, especially with 10 men. But still, yeah, another silly goal. Still another silly goal. Very, very crap. We can't fucking get too high. Yeah, I think that's been a problem for us in our success. Even away from on the pitch, don't get too high. Because when the lows fucking hit you, they hit you. We're not the best in London. We're not the best in the Nationals. Yeah, but we're the best in the league. But we have to prove that. Still, too much chat. That's what we've been. We've been too much chat and no action. So now let's fucking do the talking. I mean, let's do the action. Fuck yeah.
What you gonna do when Doug leans on you? OMG, it's a rap. When we get Dino back, how you gonna cope when you see ants on smoke? I'm